What's going on? Miss Hash Brown, what up? Bunker Time, what's going on? Appreciate y'all. What's up, Majestic? All the way in Sweden. Appreciate y'all being patient with me. Why ignore these demons that want to get under my skin? Can't do it. Shout out to Desert Living Bulldogs. Watching your stream. Appreciate y'all. Wolf and Snort. Feeling great. How you doing? I never pronounced your name before. Is it Marjorie? I don't want to say it wrong. I'm feeling great. How you doing? Got some booty on Valentine's. You funny, Miss Ash Brown. The only date I had was the dates I be eating with almond butter on it. Dad joke. What's up, Mental? What's up, Ricky Ricks? And B More, what up? Gamble all. I used to. I don't gamble no more. Just being silly. Hey, Sandra James, how you doing? I seen them. Those 6 pieces that you made with MRG inside the glass. That was cool. What do you call those, Mental? Y'all want to see the only tattoo I got? I got this at 19. Okay, MRG coins. Cool. Those look cool. I just hit the button. I ain't get myself together. Hope I ain't got no boogies. No boogies. Okay. XRP coins. I wonder what XRP is doing. I haven't checked the coins, and I checked Bitcoin about a week ago, but I haven't been keeping up with I think they call them altcoins. It's been a while. Thanks, Miss Hash Brown. I appreciate it. Saying hello to Majestic. It's $2. Trying to relax and planning on XRP currency. I heard that the coins went down a lot once they put the regulations on it about a month ago or something. It's 2:23 here in Cleveland. It's like in the 50s, y'all. This is like crazy for February in Cleveland. I see you still got snow in your yard, Mental, with the birds on the posts. Are you a content creator as well, Sandra James? If so, I'll check out your channel. Trip Vlogs, Peekaboo. I was just on your channel watching your video. I seen your cat getting washed yesterday. He didn't look like he appreciated that. The government want they cut, that's why it's down. That makes a lot of sense. I knew they was gonna find their way to wiggle in there somehow. Let me know if the music is too loud. It's pouring down right here in California. Hey. Yes, kind of brand new to YouTube. Okay. I've been to California 2 times. LA when I was 7, San Diego when I was 16. I had a ball too. And I've been to Venice Beach about 3 times. You vote for the law requiring all fridge doors to be left open to combat global warming. That's a cool idea. Get it? Boom. I've been in USA 9 times. Or you put none. Oh, I had to look and see who typed that. You ain't missing too much, Majestic. I heard Sweden was cool. How do you like it out of a scale from 1 to 10? If you had to rate Sweden. Yes, once went to Universal Studios. Yep. I got picked out of the crowd. Well, I've been there twice, but the best time was when I was 7 because I got picked out of the crowd to be in the on the ET bike, and they had ET in the basket, and they had I think it was a big white screen behind me, and they showed me like jumping over the house with my bike with ET in the basket. It wasn't a green screen back then; it was a white screen. 2 to 3 months with okay weather. The rest is freezing. Oh man! If you like the cold, I guess you would like Sweden. Cleveland is like you get 3 months of very warm weather. The spring you get just a little bit, and then the rest is like your guess is as good as mine. But January and February we get hammered though. But it's February now and it's 50 degrees. The sun is shining. I got the window open and I don't have no sleeves on. Minus 18 degrees, I guess, as you said in my live. Man, wow. Half Swedish, but I can't stand the cold. I'm with you on that. I'm half waffle, but I can't stand the cold either. But me too. I would rather be where it's like in the 70s or 80s. So I feel you on that. 50 degrees in Minnesota. Nice. I'm going to take a trip. I ain't never been to Minnesota. Can I pull up for some pancakes? I'm a hater. Remember the poll? You said hash browns was number one, but everybody voted pancakes. Matter of fact, what y'all thinking here? I put hash browns like second or third on the breakfast list of favorites, but everybody put pancakes as their favorite and missed hash browns live like about 4 days ago. I want some hash browns. What do you think the best um, French fry or hash combination or item is the best? French fries, tater tots, hash browns. What was the other ones? Damn, I can't remember. Well, you can just go off those three. French fries, hash browns, or tater tots. You bias, so you I'm waffle colored, and if it was pancakes, waffles, or French toast, I wouldn't be biased. Dad joke. Majority said tots. Majority sister for a real podcast. It's nice meeting you. I don't think that we ever met. I think I got you confused with someone else earlier in the chat. My bad. When Miss Hash Brown joined my live today, we were in dark mode. Somebody pulled the plug on you, Trev. The cat. Oh, it was the killer fish that did it. The killer fish pulled the plug on you. I was cracking up when you shared that at 7 years old. Yeah, I'll never forget that. And picking up the 18 van, and what else? Oh, and then sitting in the Night Rider car, and Kit talked back to me. I'll never forget that. And going to Venice Beach too. But that's outside of Universal Studio. Fish is sleeping too. Do fish ever sleep? I never looked that up before. He's at your side, half sleep. Cats know they be getting some good rest. 5 minutes, Miss Hash Brown. Do y'all like y'all hash browns or tater tots? My color. Trying to get something else. I ain't got nothing else. You like it my color, brown, or like dark brown? I kind of like mine like burnt just a little bit. About to eat some pancakes right now. Oh man, we called it. Make me want some now. I've been using date syrup and replacement for maple syrup, and I really like it a lot. If you haven't tried it, try it out. If you like dates. The fish is sleeping too. I already read it. 5 minutes. About to eat some pancakes. Even Mio is scared of the flower horn fish. Yeah. Cats are smart. I had a cat one time and he used to sit on top of the aquarium and paw at the fish. It was a 1 year old. I got him because I had mice problems. I was in 2017. Caught 2 mice that week too. Only had it for a week. French fries. Trev laughing. Good afternoon, Brenda. Great afternoon, Brenda. How you doing? Crispy hash browns. I'm with you on that. Do you put ketchup on your hash browns? Or any type of sauce? I like ketchup. I wouldn't mind barbecue sauce too. I'm different. I'm all caught up. Just my lunch, y'all. I be eating apple and squeezing lime on it. If you ain't never tried this, it's good. If you like both. Excuse me while I take a bite of the apple. How you doing, Fiona? What's the temperature where y'all at? Miss Hash Brown said it's 50 in Minnesota. Look, we the same, Miss Ashburn. Why did I do that? We got the same. We in the same gang, Miss Ashburn. The 50 gang. Oh yeah, I still got you with the dusty gray jacket. My bad. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate y'all very much. Very much. Mm. Y'all be showing me more love than my blood. That's the topic, so yeah. Y'all be showing me more love than my blood. It's gonna drop down to the negatives. Man, it's gonna be in the 30s here on the weekends. I'm glad we ain't gonna dip down like y'all. I'm sick of the negative stuff. Get it? That fit. I'm sick of that negative stuff. I'm doing good. Miss TT Mixed Vlogs, how you doing? You got the blues now, Trev. I made you sad. You got the blues. I might have to check out your channel, Miss TT. Be trying to show love all over. I be in these YouTube streets. You're welcome, Tribs. Everybody saying hi. I'm all caught up. I almost rocked the laptop off. Y'all like lemon or lime better? What happened last night? The live cut completely off. Last night? Oh, I was waiting to have a silent moment, but it didn't happen. So I said I'll just catch y'all tomorrow. It's past 1:07 a.m. here. Need to hit the bed. Thanks, Trev, for checking me out in the middle of the night. I appreciate you, brother. I'll be over there when you wake back up. Tanja said I agree with your post. Thank you. It's a tough topic to talk about, but I know a lot of people experience the same things. especially with the generational curses. See you later, Trivs. Have a great night, rest. Mm. This morning, Miss Hash Brown said lemon. I've been putting lemon juice on my frozen blueberries. Try it out. It's real good. Brenda said good night. Depends what you're putting on. You are putting it on. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I think lemon is real good in tea and like with cooking. Well, lime is good with cooking too. So yeah, it all depends on what you're putting it on. I use lime juice as my deodorant sometimes too. A lot times too. And you have to reapply it, but it's way healthier than those store bought deodorants that I used to use most of my life. Lime is best with Mexican food, not lemon. Okay. It's 55 degrees. Where are you at in California? What part of Florida are you in, Miss Chichi? Yeah, you should come visit if it's not too expensive. We would be glad to have you, Majestic. Yeah, that would be cool if you came over here. What state would you think that you would want to visit if you came here? I agree. Traveling is awesome. Sandra said lemon. I've been to 25 different states in the United States. I've been to Mexico twice and Canada about 5 times. So I agree with you. Traveling is cool. Half of that came from playing basketball, and a lot came from my mother taking me places when I was young, and then it rubbed off on me, and I started traveling as soon as I hit about 19. I went to Niagara Falls, and Toronto was one of my first coolest vacations, and I drove there. Took about 6 hours to get to Niagara Falls from Cleveland, then an additional 4 hours to get to Toronto. Nice. 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Mr. Block left me a message. I gotta return it, telling me about it. Was in Mexico, Cancun back in 2016. It was nice. Oh, I know you had a great time. I've only heard positive things about Cancun. It's a 12-hour flight from Denmark. Marjorie says, me too. I don't like long flights either, Miss TT. I used to just, when I was a drinker, I would take a shot, say a prayer, and go to sleep. And hopefully didn't wake up to fireballs in my face. I usually fall asleep after we took off and we would level off. I would try to go to sleep after that. Or watch a movie if it was like a good movie on the flight. If it was that long of a flight. Big baby. What about the indigent deodorant you get in prison? Yeah, unfortunately, I know about that because I've been to jail, but I haven't been to prison. But I definitely could tell that the products that I was using was not meant to keep me healthy. You heard people say that before. Yeah, I didn't. I ain't like. I did like looking out the window once we got like to where we was going, but or if we was going over like a major city and I was trying to see something. But for the most part, I was trying to just sleep through it. You watch like 4 movies and you ain't sleep at all. It's not easy because of the engine noise, and then you got the uh, what's they called uh, the stewardess constantly going up and down and like serving people, so that's noise. What else is a lot of noise? People talking. People got their music, watching movies, so it's kind of hard. Every day, ever traveled on a train? Not yet. Only like the local train in Cleveland, and that was about it. I always wanted to get on the Amtrak and visit, but I was a driver, so I didn't mind driving. I was a I was a great driver, so I didn't mind driving to different cities or out the country. When it came to Canada, that is. If I would have met somebody cool like back in the day when I was driving, I would have drove to Minnesota since it's not that far. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? I know you done hit 600 by now. I wasn't even worried about it. I said, yeah, you got this. That was funny that you kept scrolling down and waiting for it to pop. I know you got 600 by now because that was like, what, 3 hours ago? And if you didn't, then they some haters. Mm-mm. What part of Minnesota did you say you was from, Miss Ashburn? Oh yeah, 605. See, I told you before I left. I said you got this. Don't even worry about it. That was a piece of cake. And you was convincing people to go on their sign off and go on their other account. Mm-mm. Got a Costco delivery at 5 o'clock. Gotta get some more apples. Some more guacamole. I be forgetting what I done ordered, y'all. Sometimes it be like a surprise. It'd be like a surprise when the Instacart thing get here because I be then forgot what I ordered. Okay, I got some crackers, guacamole, and some organic Fuji apples. I know it's a glare. Don't be trying to write down my credit card or my EBT. Oh, my EBT gone for the month, y'all. So go ahead and get it. It's on zero. if it's some hash browns on there, I know who did it. I'm just kidding. Like 2-3 pages. 1K on the way. You already know, Sarah. You on the outskirts? Okay. Need to make a Walmart order. What you gonna order? Bob Barker? I'll never forget it. I still watch The Price is Right with Bob Barker. I like the throwback ones better than the one with Drew Carey. And it's on Pluto, that free app, if you ever want to watch it. Be right back. Phone call. Okay, Majestic. Okay. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope I'm saying your name right, Marjorie. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your time and your support. Have a great rest of the day. And where are you from if you're still in here? I like looking up different parts of the world where people are riding the train on to see the different types of trains. So I'm definitely a train fan, especially when they be going through tunnels and like the snow and stuff. Or like they have cool carts where you sleep at, or where the dining car is. I like to see different variations of how trains are across the world, especially like the bullet train. I think that's in like what, Japan. And then you got those trains that hang down, that suspended, that go through. I think that's in Tokyo, y'all. If you ever want to see cool like trains in the city, I think Japan, Tokyo, Japan got some of the coolest inner city trains. You'll see what I'm talking about. Tokyo is real cool. I wouldn't mind getting on out of here, y'all, and like going to Thailand or something. Who would who would visit me if I went to Thailand? I know that's far. I wouldn't mind though. Sarah, you would visit? That's dope. And if you puff green, it's legal now there too. But I don't know nothing about that, even though my lips is black. Do we have driverless cars. Um, Pretty sure we do because it's like a mid-major city. But I stopped watching news like almost 10 years ago, so I done missed out a lot on like what's happening in Cleveland. But I will watch clips on YouTube of our local news or stuff on Cleveland.com. But I'm kind of out the loop on the local stuff, and I don't get out that much, so I'm kind of out the loop on that. But I would imagine so though. I put some pizza in the oven. I'm about to get it out before it burn up. I'll let y'all see the view while I'm getting my pizza. Let me see. That's right here. I'll let y'all see how I got it. Get out this low ass recliner chair. Make sure my shorts are side up before be a full moon. I bet my headphones was plugged in all this time, y'all. That's funny. Y'all get to see how I get out of a chair. It's not the easiest. Thank God for my arm strength. I almost mooned, y'all. Glad I didn't. I'm about to get this pizza out there of me, y'all. Y'all would have seen a waffle colored booty. Marjorie. Okay, I got it. Marjorie. And Majorie was your mom's name. That's cool. Oh, I had a brain fart. My bad. Marjorie. That's a cool name. I look like they used to always be like a crazy dude in Cleveland. Well, I ain't gonna say crazy. Well, he was what's the word where I won't offend nobody? Uh, Probably has some mental struggles. Needs to have like headphones plugged into nothing, just rocking out. When I was young, this one dude in Cleveland. That's how I was. I thought I was plugged up. So it's about 40 minutes. I go ahead and start talking about the topic. I know people like, man, you ain't even talked about it. I was just chilling with y'all, enjoying y'all, but the time was rolling. So yeah, just to talk about people that's your blood that don't share your same spirit. I definitely have went through that a lot, and it's not easy when your family don't treat you as well as people on YouTube. That's not cool. But I heard a pastor say that everybody that doesn't, everybody has your blood doesn't share your same spirit, and that stuck with me. And it really helped me out a lot because I think when you're young, it get um, pounded into your head that family is everything. But as you get older, you see that that's not necessarily true. You almost caught the moon. I lost so much weight being I switched to being a vegetarian and well vegan like in 2016 that all my clothes like didn't fit me no more. So y'all see I still be looking like I'm in the 90s with these shirts that's like 3X. And I lost like what at least 40 or 50 pounds eating healthy and switching my diet and stuff. So it'd be funny to me, but I don't want to move nobody. But yeah, y'all know how it is dealing with family. I'm a timestamp it so people will know that I started talking about this 40 minutes in. I was just eating and yapping for 40 minutes. But yeah, I have had to deal with some difficult situations dealing with family, and it be making me stronger. But it's definitely difficult when you thought your whole life that family was everything. Because a lot of people tell you that when you're younger that ain't nothing like your family, and all kind of sayings like that. But prepare yourselves for some of the things I'm about to tell y'all that my family has done, because it's gonna shock y'all. Uh, and in 2021, I had two family members tear my wheelchair lift down, y'all, out of spite. And um, this is not cool. This is not easy for me to talk about, but my brother was there and he helped do it. And I came to the door and y'all can imagine, I was super pissed. I'm just highlighting one thing that happened to me that was like super huge that like I had to get over and not be mad about it anymore. So in 2021, my wheelchair lift, they tore it down under the orders of another family member. And as I was like arguing with my brother and cussing him out, the other family member called the police on me, y'all. And um, I had a lot of public dragging on me. I'll say it like that. So, that wasn't cool. But those two police that came, they were sent by God, y'all. They talked to me like a real like a man, and they said, we could be out helping somebody else. This is kind of like they wanted to say this is a bullshit call, and I understood, but they were like the coolest cops ever. One of them was a canine cop too, and he said they both said if we have y'all leave each other alone, and if we have to come out here again, we'll have to put you on a gurney and take you. I'm like, oh no, I'm cool on that. And then they said, did y'all try therapy? And I said, yeah, because I tried therapy in 2018 through to 2019, y'all, for a year. I really wasn't like um a huge believer in it, but I wanted to try different things so I could heal myself. And I said, yeah, but when they asked me, did y'all try therapy? I said, yeah, but my brother didn't even bother to show up. My therapist and me asked him 2 times and he didn't even show up. And then my mom, she came, but she was capping through, lying through the whole session. And I thought we was gonna get some things accomplished, but nope, we didn't. But when I told the cops that, their whole face changed and said, we could be out helping, some more serious cause right now. And yeah, their whole attitude changed and they got out of there within like the next 30 seconds. But they said if we have to come back, we will have to take you to jail. And that was in 2021. That was like one of the biggest things that happened to me. That was like betrayal from a family member. And then here's the kick, because they had to sign 2 permission slips for me to get it. So I said, why would you tear my wheelchair lift down if you signed like 2 times for a permission slip to get it? And one time I signed in the wrong place, so I had to we had to do it again. And that person lied to my face and said I didn't sign nothing saying that you could get that. So that really hit me hard on that one, y'all, like to my face. And then I had a caseworker who I asked, "Do you still have the permission slip about the wheelchair lift?" And she had it, and she emailed it to me. And when I sent that person the evidence and text, they didn't even bother to read it. You know how you can see that your text is delivered, and if somebody read it, it was delivered, but they probably seen it and didn't want to see that I seen that they had read it already. So that's the type of mind games I'll be dealing with, y'all. And this ain't like no woe is me, play the small violin like stream. I'm just telling my truth. Interesting is my word when I don't want to offend. That's a good one. Interesting. That's a good one, Sandra. I do that sometimes. That's a good one. Praying for you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Sarah. That's evil, yeah. I didn't even know how to react to it because that's something that's like mind boggling when you see somebody pulling up to tear your wheelchair lift down after somebody said you could get it. But, you know, all that just made me stronger and stronger and have like a stronger will. I think on the live I did a couple of days ago, I remember the joke that Lala said. No, the joke that I said in Lala's live, and I couldn't remember it the next time. So to make a long story short, I said that if I looked like the stuff that I've been through, I would be able to work in a haunted house all year round. And I was busting out laughing myself at that one because she was talking about people were talking about. Oh, that was when my live got buffed out twice. I turned into Buff Daddy twice, and people were asking me like, "How do you stay so upbeat and don't wear what you've been through on your face?" And I said, if I look like what I've been through, I would look like a haunted house character that could work 365. That was a good. I love making people laugh. That was a good one. I love how you didn't rush to the topic. I think a lot of people resonate with this. I have some of the greatest people in my life that I met in prison. They are more like family to me. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can attest to that for sure. And then I like some people that just get on and like say hi and just start talking about whatever too, and then get to the topic. But I also appreciate people's shorter videos where they that's all they talk about. So I think I like that more when somebody just make a video pertaining to the subject. But I think people that got used to me just like freestyling and talking and being comfortable, and then getting to the topic whenever. But I am going to start making some more videos that's short. My last one was like 8 9 months ago, and that was my tuna fish one, and y'all love that one. I've been letting it chill, but it's time to make some more shorter videos. I think got so used to going live, though I ain't going front. I like this a lot because I got an $80 phone, and it's not enough memory to make more than like a 10-minute video. I have like no memory on my $80 phone. Thank you for saying like the live, Sarah. I appreciate you for being here. I resonate with it, just a different scenario. Yeah, it is. The longest I've been in jail was 87 days downtown at the Justice Center. And I learned my lesson. That was when I was about 27. And I was hard headed and I kept smoking because I didn't care. I had a bad attitude and I violated my probation like 4 times. And I seen it in my probation officer eyes the last time. And I knew when the next visit I was probably gonna get locked up, and I did. And my family member who dropped me off, I told them like I probably ain't gonna be coming out of here, so you don't have to wait for me. And they kept me that day, and I did 87 days downtown. It was horrible. It was horrible. But luckily, I had the paper to read because a family member sent me the paper, and I would just stay in my cell and read the paper. And I learned how to play chess, y'all. So I brought something out of jail that was positive. I learned how to play one of the toughest games to play. I think like 4 or 5 moves ahead in chess. 10 minutes is just fine. I agree with you on that. I wouldn't even want to be in them funky bullpens for 10 minutes, to be honest with you. Because when you first come in, you got to sit in that holding cell, and it'd be funky in there. Oh, and I got an interesting jail story to tell y'all. I know a lot of people are younger and don't remember this, but y'all remember when the power went out on like the Midwest and the Eastern Seaboard for like 3 or 4 days. I wonder if y'all can remember that. If not, I'll make an independent video talking about it. I think it's worthy of that. It'll blow your mind on what happened. Tanja, you say you love chess. Tanja, if you are not hip to this app called Twitch, you might want to download it. There's like a whole bunch of professional chess players that will stream live as they're playing each other. And it's called Twitch. And I've been using Twitch since 2017, and it's real cool, y'all. It's all live streaming, and it's people playing video games, doing artwork, cooking, fixing on cars. You go into different categories and see people doing different live stuff. It started with just video games, but it progressed into other different categories where people just be chilling by the pool and doing a whole bunch of other cool stuff. But I do follow a lot of chess players, Tanja, and check it out if you okay. You said you heard of it. Check out the chess players on there. You'll love it because they'll play like the fast games all the way to where you take 5 minutes to move your piece. So it's real cool. The different variations of people that play chess on there. Subscribe now so I can get to 600 like Sarah. I'm up to 312 now, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I ain't never thought this would be. I was always an introvert, y'all. So even doing this now, I feel comfortable with it. Like it's shocking to me, but I'm here now. Yep, I know so well. I didn't get a visit from my family for 12 years when I was doing time. Yeah, I was in that live with Lala when I said that. Okay, thank you so much to everyone. Subscribe. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna be up there with you, Sarah, with the 1, 2K, 3K club. That's gonna be dope. And I ain't gonna get a big head when the channel take off because I believe once I tell my story about getting napped and pow pow through my teeth, the channel will probably gain a lot of momentum then. Doing lives now, I'm still nervous when I'm doing them, but I'm getting there. I was too. You know, one thing that helped me out, Sandra, I used to count down like the news channel people and go 3, 2, 1, all right, go. And I used to just bust out laughing most of the time, or like say something and my words be all jumbled up, and that would be like for me to get my nerves uh, settled and like kind of laugh my way into being comfortable and starting. So maybe that'll help for you. I would go 3, 2, 1, and then hit record, and then I'll bust out laughing and have to start all over again. I should have kept those too, the bloopers. I will when I get a better phone when I can store stuff and have more memory. Mm, you said tell us more. Okay, you remember? Y'all remember when the lights went out on the eastern seaboard and the Midwest? I